Welcome back. In this session we're going to finish our butterfly collage, our three-dimensional butterfly collage based off the Eric Carle book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In our last session we made just the butterfly body. We made the amorphous shapes, we made it symmetrical, we had it folded, and we put the textures on in the background. This time we're actually going to make the background black paper and all the other stuff along with the feet to make it all be one collage. So for this video you're going to need your butterfly from last time. You're going to need a 9x12 sheet of black paper. You're going to need a 4.5 by 6 piece of yellow, green, or green paper for the leaf. You'll need a little leaf template to trace, and then you'll need 3 black strips like this, which are 1 inch by 6 inches. Okay, and these are going to be the feet. So we're going to start by, we're going to set our butterfly aside for the moment, and we're going to start with our black paper. Take your black paper and put your name on the back. I'm going to put Mr. Lundgren. And when you're done with your name, I'll tilt it there so you can see it in the light. When you're done with your name, give me a thumbs up. Good. Now flip your paper over so you have a nice clean front. Then you're going to take your leaf template and your little piece of green paper, set one on top of the other, just like that. And I know it's hard to see, but you just trace around the outside edge of your leaf. And if it's not perfect, that's okay. The leaf is just kind of there to show us that the butterfly is sitting on something. Okay. So trace your leaf, set your leaf template aside, and then take your leaf paper and cut it out. As you cut it out, make sure you're holding your scissors nicely, your fingers in the bottom, thumb on the top, index finger on the outside so you can guide your scissors easier. And then cut away from you, moving your scissors away from you and turning your paper as you need to turn the edges. Making sure your scissors is always pointed away from you and that you're using a good squeezing motion to get your scissors to cut as you turn your paper to follow the curve of your leaf line. Okay, take those and slide them over to the side, and we're going to glue your leaf on like that, so it's just kind of halfway into the paper. So take your glue bottle, remember, with your tap and glue. You're going to need to gently tap it, pick off any of the extra glue chunks, and then put a couple different bunny hops on the back. Bunny hops, bunny hops, bunny hops, bunny hops. Pushing down gently and squeezing hard to get some nice even bunny hops onto your leaf. Then hold your leaf down like that. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the butterfly here. You're going to need your 3 sheets of black paper, and you're going to fold each one of them in half. 1, 2, 3. When you have them folded in half like that, give me a thumbs up. Okay, now we're going to do something a little different here. We're going to take some glue and we're going to glue these onto the bottom of our butterfly here. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to put a little bit of glue on the inside of each of these. Okay, so I've kind of lifted it up there, and you can kind of see the crease. If I fold my paper up there, you can see the crease on the inside. You're going to put 1 glue dribble on each side of the crease. 1 glue dribble on each side of the crease. And 1 glue dribble on each side of the crease. Okay? Just 1 glue dribble. Okay? Then you're going to take these and you're just going to put them right along the outside fold of your butterfly. 1, 2, 3. Like that. And you're going to hold them down just for a minute. You're going to count in your head to like 30, maybe 60 if you can count that high. So this is a practice. Count up to 30 silently in your head. Good. Once you're done counting to 30, you're going to take these and you're going to hold it down right along the fold, and you're going to fold it back over. Hold it down, fold it back over, Hold it down, fold it back over. And those should stay in place, and those are going to be the feet for your butterfly. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Fold those little feet down. Okay, so now I've got 6 legs on there. Okay, you can see those 6 legs. Now I'm going to just gently, ever so gently, open my butterfly, and he should stand up a little bit then. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just take this and we're going to make some little feet. I'm going to take these same black pieces and fold them back to make like a little foot. You can kind of see, if I turn it up, you can see how that looks. We've got the foot kind of bent. Okay, foot bent, foot bent. Okay, so I've got all 3 of those little feet bent. I'm going to do that on the other side. When you've got all of your feet bent, give me a thumbs up so I know you're ready to move on. Okay, good. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your glue bottle and you're going to have to do some little tricky work here, because we're going to have to glue these feet down onto our leaf so that we just glue the feet down. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the little feet and you're going to put glue, just one little glue dribble on the outside of each little foot. Okay, so you've got one little glue dribble. Then you're going to bend those feet down, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to hold all 3 of them down. You're just going to count for like 60 seconds again. Count up to 30 and then back down to 30 maybe. Would be a good way to do it. Okay, and once those are on, you're going to do the other side. You're going to do the other side the same way. You're going to put one little glue dribble on the bottom of each foot. And when you hold that down, you want to pull your butterfly up just a little bit so those feet are still attached, and then these other 3, I turn my camera a little bit. You can kind of see them here. You're going to take these 3 and you're going to hold those 3 down so that your butterfly is actually standing up. Okay, so now my butterfly is actually standing up. If I tilt this, you can see his feet. Sorry, if I do it this way maybe. You can see his feet actually attached to the leaf there, and you can see him actually standing up. Now, one thing that we want to do to make our butterfly stand open is take one little glue dribble, and I'm actually going to put this little glue dribble on my finger. Okay, so you see that glue dribble on my finger. I'm just going to put it right down here in the crease, and then I'm going to fold those 2 edges together and bend it down a little bit. And what this is going to do is it's going to give you a point to bend your wings out a little bit and let those fold open. Okay, so there's our 3-dimensional collage of our Eric Carle's Very Hungry Caterpillar, the butterfly version. Okay, and so you're going to see that, and you're going to see it standing up off of the leaf, and that's going to look just really cool. So we've got our 3-dimensional butterfly collage with our amorphous overlapping collage paper to look something like that.